You know, I've had the good fortune of working with hundreds and hundreds of business owners and their companies over the years and have discovered there's at least 5 things that no amount of marketing, even great marketing, can fix. Stay tuned for the answers from the middle of the Arizona desert here on Leaders and Legends. Here are the 5 things that no amount of marketing can fix. Let's start with number 5. No amount of marketing can fix flawed systems that keep customers in voicemail jail. 5, 10, 15 minutes listening to an endless series of sales pitches. Grumpy, rude, pushy, unprofessional salespeople. Marketing can't fix that either. Never forgot the guy from the Kia store who once had us write on a handwritten note the price and wanted us to sign off on the price before we even agreed to buy the car. Number 4 on the list, marketing can't fix a toxic workplace culture. You will see that in substandard, average, or worse, mediocre performance from the front line. So for example, here at the Ritz-Carlton, it's top-notch. It's very consistent throughout the whole organization because they understand their motto, ladies and gentlemen, serving ladies and gentlemen. And everyone from housekeepers to bellboys to the entire staff really personifies that motto of ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen. Quite unlike the service that was, shall we say, a little bit short of snarky on the flight from Toronto to Phoenix, where the flight attendants, it's almost as though you were interrupting them. It looked as though they were basically mailing it in, and no amount of marketing can fix that from the front line. Number 3 on the list, no amount of marketing can fix a company that has an inferior or average product or service, or a company that's allowed its facilities or its brand to fall into an utter state of neglect. I mean, it's the telltale signs are everywhere. You look at the ripped upholstery at the restaurant diner, or in the case of a website, especially in the B2B, business to business world, text heavy, full of stock photography, and hasn't been updated since 2006, a glorified online brochure, no YouTube presence to speak of, no social media, and the latest blog post dates back to something like 2013. Number 2 on our list, just as the sun comes out here in Arizona, no amount of marketing, even great marketing, can fix out-of-date business models or out-of-touch business owners who continue to make marketing the scapegoat for less than stellar business performance. Nothing can be done about fuddy-duddy senior management teams who refuse to recognize the new realities of how marketing works in the attention economy in this world of social media. In other words, people are not voting with their wallets anymore. They're voting with their time and attention. And number 1 on the list, if you happen to believe that earning people's time and attention is the new currency, that relevancy is the new currency, well, no amount of brilliant marketing can fix a company that has a myopic, foggy vision from a CEO. In other words, you can't be out there executing like Amazon if you're still thinking like Sears. In other words, you can't swing for the fences like Netflix with a blockbuster strategy. And more you will discover that these are the top 5 things that marketing no way can fix. And what you'll see is that so many of the so-called problems that fall under the marketing umbrella are really leadership issues that can only be addressed by leaders who recognize the inherent responsibility that comes with that word. So, very curious to know what other things that you've noticed that no amount of marketing can fix, and would love to hear from you. And of course, as always, if you think this video has value, please share it with others. And thank you so much for watching and joining us here for Leaders and Legends, where you never know who you're going to meet or what you'll discover.